Ball sitting up beautifully there. Usually a very, very good chipper, and that's got to slow down just a little. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
And that one slides by. That'll be a disappointing bogey to start for Patrick Reed.
It's be a nice little bonus after that loose drive. Uphill left to right.
And Gary, they're trickling by a bit. It is early, but safely in for Reed. Saves his par. And a great shot there. Patrick Reed trying to get it back to even par after that opening bogey at the 10th. And a birdie there for Patrick Reed. First birdie we've seen. When you're missing a lot of cuts, it's got to seem like you don't know what you're doing out on the golf course. Can be searching almost too much.
There's no question. Sometimes, well, doubt's a killer once you have some doubt of what you're doing. Just a stock 9-iron.
Left hard.
He likes to sling it in from right to left. He does, and uses the slope there to get a little bit closer to the hole.
Birdie putt on the way.
Well, that's just good pace there. From that distance, you're not really trying to make it. You're hoping it might fall in, but. Bunker on the left's 280 to cover.
Came out really dead. That has a long way to go. Get to the fairway. Should be short.
When you don't catch a flyer, sometimes you catch a floater. Tricky little. Got a false front right in front of him. Got to land it right on top of that and let it check. Good night.
Boy, he's so good at those shots, isn't he?
He is. He's trying to work this in a little from right to left. Oh yeah, nicely done there.
Distance control.
This will help the cause. A little left to right. Come on, break, baby.
God, we've seen a few like that today, haven't we? Look like really good putts.
Oh,
A long one at that. Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Reed, his second shot into 16, holding that finish well.
Check up. A little backstop back there may work off that slope touch. Yeah, it's nicely done. It's always good to know what's in the yardage book, to know you've got a little room behind the hole. Well, when he gets hot with this thing, gets a little momentum, he plays some good golf. And that's a nice birdie.
Well, he's been close, hasn't he, so far from 17. Beautifully framed by bunkers.
Yeah, great looking hole here. Start at the right bunkers and let it work off if you can, or hit it in the pine straw.
Go hard.
So you can land this thing on that front edge. Otherwise, it's coming back. Oh, and he got lucky. It stayed there. Giving that a lash there. Bunker in the right is definitely in play.
What, that bunker there?
That one right there.
Patrick Reed brought that water into play. Very good from here normally. Just 80 yards left. That's the one. Very nicely done. Is he starting to get the hot hand? No, he's not. like that routine, don't you? Shades of Aaron Badley. Just does all his work behind the ball, walks in, looks at it, rolls it. Gorgeous little par 3 today, just 146 yards. Flag right in the front. Oh, brings that water into play. It's a beautiful view from the camera work there. Well done. Maybe we'll see a little something special now from Patrick. Get it in play. It's going to be a wedge in. Lovely sandy soil, loamy soil. Can get good control of it. And didn't quite get it on that top tier there. He'll be disappointed. That was his #1 goal, to get it up where the flag is.
Driver ready to go.
It's a great visual having that bunker up there. You can finish up on the right edge if you need to. That's better. Sometimes the players just like that confidence of a nice visual.
Looks like he was opening up like a little wedge in there. That's the thing about those kind of shots, Shane, is you can.
Patrick Reed trying to get this up and down for par at the par 5.
They're just big to keep momentum, whatever you got. 1 under par, you want to stay under par. As you can see there, he's not played the par 3s very well this year. 195th. And that's probably why. Just hasn't been very sharp with his iron play. Now starts taking the move. Whoa, ball. There you go. Keep things together there. Just trying to chase something up on the green there.
Come back a little bit off that slope.
It's just tough to judge. Downhill lie out of the rough, landing it short. You're hoping for the proper bounce, and like that came out a little hotter on that first hop, but thankfully use the slope there to still have a fairly decent look at birdie.
Great birdie putt there. Patrick Reed hits it back. On the tee at 7, Patrick Reed.
Good shot. Nice shot. Thanks, Patrick.
There you go. Make birdie, hit a fairway. That's a good combination there. Like you went at that pretty aggressively. That little fringe behind him a little bit. It's going to impede him, but it looks like it got through the fringe nicely. That's 2 in a row for Patrick Reed. See if he can string some good golf shots in a row here. He hit the last fairway and he's got a good angle to that right hole location. Not quite.
Reed from just short of the green. Here it comes.
Up and over that slope onto that little terrace, and that's very nicely done indeed.
That one a little bit shorter, but no problems with the conversion. Reed keeps it at 2 under, 1 to play.
His shape perfectly sets up for him. Can aim at the right bunk and draw it back towards the fairway. And has he overcooked it? Yes, he has. Some nasty bunkers down that left side. Extra given to that one. Not a bad shot. Come on, Patrick, make me look good. Not good enough. Boy.
Down in 2 from 52 feet, a closing par for Patrick Reed. He'll sign for 70.